looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Treat yourself and your family to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Lady, all crafted by the great Aorlan,
Fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
himself.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
The finest cuts.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Do you have anything?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Rift.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Might consider joining up myself. As you say.
Maybe you'd like to try the orc, or...
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse. Everything's all right?
What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives?
I ain't done nothing.
There's a...
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people!
The season unending.
So rise
War
up! Rise up, children!
What? Why are you looking
We
at?
need to get back to Jorvaskr.
Embrace the word of the mighty Dalos, he who is both man and divine. Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul to our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Come
Well,
to me
girl,
with questions.
you're one of us now.
I know our history
I trust
almost
you
as
won't
well as
disappoint.
Vignar by now. And I can remember it.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Why can't I train with Ayla?
Because you wanted to learn the longer blades. Ayla's never used anything bigger than a dagger.
It's just... I think our fighting styles are similar.
Well, you can either get better with a bow, or try to learn from me.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? One day when you and I are on the Circle, we could change how things are run around here.
I don't think that's how the Circle works.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
All these younglings scamper.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm worried
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. There's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. Excellent. Show them no mercy.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I don't suppose...
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Just browsing today. If the gods be kind, someone...
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
You tried mercenary work?
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.